We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Good battle. Count remains full. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Ready now, Adam Engel.
The center fielder, Adam Engel.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center. See you later. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In the air to right center. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Evan Longoria. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Michael Brasso, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Gomes gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the right fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Mookie Betts.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. And he takes strike two.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Popped him up. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. A 1-1. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Ball three as the sinker misses just off the black that time. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Bases are empty, one man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Ozuna.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Wilmer Flores.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzy Albies. First pitch on its way.
Ball. Ball one, no strike.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ball hit to Andrus at short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Albies is on the move. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. Nick Markakis digging in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Adam Engel, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Adam.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in, Manny Machado. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Nick Castellanos now. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second, there's Cano. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Now at the plate, Greg Allen, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Allen is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Drilled to first. And he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
The first baseman, number 10.
Here it comes.
Longoria.
Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Brasso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on it.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Ozuna. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. Line towards center field. Allen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ramos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
Now here's the
Max
pitch.
Muncy.
This for Machado down at 3rd. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzy Albies.
Ozzy Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Andrus.
0-1 the count. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that is off the wall. Into the box, Adam Engel. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him, 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full, 3-2.
Goaded that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Down the third baseline, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Man at second with 1 down. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Going back is the center fielder to the track.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Standing in now to Oscar Hernandez. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos drives it out to deep right center field. Bats on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. No balls and a strike to count. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3 runs already home here. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box, Michael Brasso. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. Ah, way to get dirty. It's there, and he's out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Robinson Cano.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going.
Oh, and he misses it. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in now, Nick Markakis. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Markakis.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Teoscar Hernandez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch.
1 run scores, and he's safe. To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Into the box, Evan Longoria, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch, and that'll be a painful run batted in. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brasso. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. On a line to shortstop. Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, bases loaded. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Pops this one up. Flores backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Riding in once again, Greg Allen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
The tag, and he is
Now
out.
batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos.
Catcher number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Tommy Malone comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Tommy Malone.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Cano has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Elvis Andrus. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second.
Albies brings it in.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Adam Engel. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Hit out towards second. Flores is there, and that's out number 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
So he sets him down swinging. Marcell Ozuna becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. And now a pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense? A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So striding in, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
One away. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Nick Markakis, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. No hits to this point. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Taken in by Flores to second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
The first baseman, number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
At the plate now, Michael Brasso.
The designated hitter.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. At the plate, Wilmer Flores.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third.
One there. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Allen will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. On its way is pitch number 75. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos has got it. He'll throw down to first, one away. Digging in once again, Greg Allen. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Hit in the air to left. Castellanos is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting. Right,
so the Braves down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
Andrus fields it cleanly.
Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Metropolitans put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Kyle Hendricks is the winning pitcher of record. Cole Hamels gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.